What up, people? I'm back, man. Hey, what a weekend, huh? Shit. Lots of talk going on. But before we get into it, man, hit the subscribe button, man. Like all my videos, comment if you want. Hit the notification bell for when future content is uploaded. You'll be notified immediately. You can check it out and give me that traffic, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I've just been listening to a lot of post-fight UFC 257 shit, you know, just, it's real interesting, real fascinating. I know a lot of people talking shit about Conor, and now people are on the Dustin train, which is crazy, because it's like, Dustin's not, like, what the hell? Like, Dustin been a savage, you know what I mean? And if you thought otherwise, like, that's crazy. But, it's interesting because first off, what's next for the lightweight division? Because first, Khabib's like, I can tell Khabib's probably like, I beat both of them. He's probably happy that Conor lost, you know what I mean? Because he doesn't like Conor, but I bet he's not really interested in fighting Poirier. Even though that'd be cool rematch, why not? Fuck it, you know? But he's probably not interested. So I bet he vacates the title for now at least, and stays in the retired category, you know? And then we'll see. Regardless, Dustin should be fighting for the title next, whoever it is, whether they give him Michael Chandler, which I kind of agree with what Dustin said. He was basically like, hey, you know, I fucking fought like 25 fights before I got any type of gold or any type of chance to even get gold, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, you know, this fool comes in once and then starts his Dan Hooker, which was very impressive, don't get me wrong. It was an impressive knockout. But, like, you beat Dan Hooker, the number 6 guy. You shouldn't immediately be getting to talk about title this, title that. You know what I'm saying? But that's probably what will happen, I would imagine. I mean, I know Dana White in the post-fight shit seemed real sad. Dana seemed hella sad. His monotone was just low. He was just low energy, just a little like, oh, yeah, you know, we could, I feel like he probably wants to bless Conor with a trilogy right away. That's what Conor's team's talking about. I seen John Kavanaugh was talking about they want to do a trilogy for the title, which is like, that's cool, but I think Conor should take some time. I mean, it sucks to say because he wants to stay active, but it's like, bro, that wasn't like just, he didn't really acknowledge. Sorry, I got fools working next door. He didn't really acknowledge that he got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really acknowledge that he was like literally put to sleep. Like he was out cold for a second. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't get up for a second. I know his leg was a lot of part of that, but still, man, like he got slept, bro. He went. Your brain shut off for a second. So I think you should take some time off. You know what I'm saying? And I think he should just stop putting like time mark, because you can see, bro, after 60 seconds passed, after that first round, he didn't sit down. He stayed up. He looked a little bit worried going into the second round, bro. For real. Catching those low calf kicks. And then he was catching some of them and throwing back, but those shots just weren't doing nothing. Those shots wasn't doing nothing to Dustin. And then Dustin kept, like, I got, you know what I mean? Dustin kept being like, gotcha. Yeah, you know what I mean? Oh, you know what I mean? He kept doing that shit, and I was just like, damn, bro, this is crazy. It was stupid. I was stupid juice for Dustin, man. That shit was beautiful, bro. That whole play out. But for what's next, I don't know. I know he said something about Nate. He wants to whoop on Nate, which would be a dope fight. I just love watching Nate Diaz fight. And plus, we were supposed to get that, Nate and Dustin, so that would be cool. I don't know about, they wouldn't do that for the title, I know that. But Dustin's next for the title with whoever it is, whether it's a trilogy with Conor, which I don't think it should be, whether it's Michael Chandler, or I guess a Khabib rematch, which I doubt, but it's probably going to be Michael Chandler, I bet. Unless Dana just immediately wants that trilogy, and he's just like, for the title, this is how we'll get, because Dustin, I bet you, doesn't care to fight immediately for a rematch against Conor. It's crazy, because like, when Conor loses, he automatically gets a rematch, but when anyone else loses, they're like, can I get a fucking rematch or a trilogy? They're like, nah, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, look what Dustin had to do to get the rematch against Conor. Fucking went like dog. Like, he beat Eddie Alvarez twice, or I guess the first one was a no contest, but whatever. He, you know, Alvarez, Gaethje, Hooker, fought Khabib and lost. Who am I missing? Anthony Pettis, Max Holloway. You know what I'm saying? Just look at that, the caliber of people that he smashed. Former champions, lost to Khabib. That's it. Beat Justin Gaethje. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody that he beat is a somebody. So it's like, it's real interesting and what's going to come next for Dustin. I'm happy for him, though, bro. He deserves it, that's for sure. Dustin's a dope dude, bro. And for him to be there at this point in his career, bro, sick, bro. It makes me happy for him. So I'm juiced for him. And then Michael Chandler, you don't know what's going to happen with him. He fought Dan Hooker. I think he should fight Charles Oliveira or Justin Gaethje next. That's what I think. Those are the two fights that I think he should fight, and then talk about title. You know what I'm saying? You don't just get to come in here, knock out the number 6 dude, and then just get a title shot. Like, come on, man. I get it. That was impressive. A lot of hype is behind him. He's a former Bellator champ. But he didn't leave as the Bellator champ. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? It's different if you left as a champ to this organization. He beat Benson Henderson, and that wasn't for the title. Pretty sure that wasn't for the title, bro. Like, he knocked him out in the first round. That couldn't have been for the title, bro. But anyways, yeah, man, we'll see what's next for both of them. Amanda Ribas got knocked out, which was crazy. Every person that I thought was gonna win last night, or the night on Saturday, lost. That's the fight game, though, man. Like, that's literally the fight game for you, bro. It is what it is, you know. Like, Marina Rodriguez is a bad motherfucker. She's a bad motherfucker. She got long sniper shots, just piercing ass shots that stop you and just, twist your face, bro. Twist your face up. So, shout out to her, bro. She did her thing. I apologize for saying Amanda Ribas was the future. I still believe that, man. Amanda is a savage. But Marina Rodriguez is a bad motherfucker. Straight up. She's a bad motherfucker. You know what I mean? JoJo Calderwood got that W. Looked great. Her combinations. Nice stand-up, bro. Great stand-up. Looked real good. I think she should be back in talks. She was supposed to get the title fight. She fought Jennifer Maia. Lost to Jennifer Maia. Jennifer Maia got the shot. She beat Jessica Ai. Now JoJo beats Jessica Ai. She should be that for she should be there. She should be back in the title shot. I mean, who else in the flyweight division? Who else? Who else is there? Cynthia Calvillo, is she there? What happened in her last fight? I can't remember. But Jessica Andrade, I guess, because she knocked out Caitlin Chukagian. But still, I mean, if it ain't Jessica Andrade, it's got to be JoJo. Just because JoJo had that shot, she looked good against Jessica Ai. I thought basically beat Jessica Ai the whole fight. In my opinion, that's what it looked like to me. Jessica Ai landed some big shots, kept coming forward, but man, just the combinations that JoJo was throwing was beautiful, man. She put a show on, So shout out to JoJo. She looked good. Just great fights all around, man. I'm excited for what's next and for the future of the lightweight division for sure, to see what's going on. You know what I mean? But it's exciting. I can tell you that. I just want to talk about some shit. What's the next fight? It's February 6th. Let's see what card that is. Feb 6th. Let's see. Alistair Overeem and Alexander Volkov. I like that. Damn, we don't have an undercard for that. And it's in Vegas. We don't got an undercard. It's weird. They haven't announced everybody on the undercard. Oh, here we go. Oh, bruh. Oh. Corey Sandhagen, Frankie Edgar. That's a goddamn matchup. Marion Renaud, Macy Chiasson, Alexander Pantoja. Okay. Cody Stamen, Andre Ewell. Ooh, great fight. Diego Ferreira, Benil Dariush, Michael Johnson, Clay Guida. I love that. Wow. Mike Rodriguez, Danilo Marquez, Julio Arce. There's a lot of people now, man, in the UFC that I just do not... Devontae Smith, okay. Nico Montano, wow. Carol Rosa, Molly McCann. I like Molly. Cool card, man. I like this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bunch of contenders. I mean, not contenders like top 5, but a bunch of people in the mix, bro. I like this card. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I really like that Cody Stamen, Andre Ewell fight. That's a great fucking fight. That fight, Cody Stamen, Andre Ewell, and Michael Johnson, Clay Guida. Those, and then Corey, of course, Corey Sandhagen and Frankie Edgar. Those fights right there in that division, or on this card, Those are the fights I'm looking forward to the most, to be honest. I like, of course, the main event, Alistair Overeem, Alexander Volkov, but Corey Sandhagen, Frankie Edgar, fucking phenomenal fight. Frankie Edgar, dude, just a savage. I've been watching that dude since fucking 16 years old. You know what I mean? And then Cody Stamann, Andre Ewell, Michael Johnson, Clay Guida. Wow. Dope fights, man. I love those fights. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So I'll be back soon to talk about these fights. And like I said, before I get out of here, man, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. This video will be uploaded soon. I want you to be notified, so hit that bell. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here, man. Peace.